Hello, everyone. I'm a little bit later today. I needed to wrap up a couple things at work. Didn't want to for it to last until like Monday or something like that, right? So I rather, finish it and then I have a enjoyable weekend. That said, I do provide fresh content on YouTube every day. So if you guys want to get notified when there's something new to watch, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. The bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you're still supporting me. That said, we also have a Discord. That's our primary method of communication, and we have a merch store as well. Both the Discord invite and the merch link can be found on my website, the video description, and the YouTube channel. Now, let's get into the game. We will have to do some interesting stuffs today. We have to go back to Selenia. I'm still concerned about the power situation on Selenia. Let's see. Well, that was fast. Here is my little pad with my two little guys here. It's pretty neat. We should do like a couch and stuff like that, but the problem is iron is very constrained. This is all the iron that's left on the planet. Or on the moon. So, let me see. We have this. I wanted to make a tree spreader. Shit. Because we have this guy here. So do I need something here? No, I need this. Some zeolite. We don't have a lot of zeolite, but some. Where is my super alloy here? Super alloy is in abundance on this planet. Abundance. Never seen a planet have that much super alloy. Insane. Oh, we may not have two of those. Let's see. Lucky. Lucky that we had two of them. Let me just double check real quick. Yeah, we can make one more. That's it. That's as much as we have. And then sulfur got, what else? Oh, gas. Let me see. Yeah, gas is a little bit of a problem. Let's make some of this gas. Wow, the trees are spreading good. Tree spreader. Forgot the tree bark. Because I was thinking to myself, oh, tree bark is easy. It's just around the corner. Let's put the excess here. Let's check how much the difference is. So now we have plants at 3,400. 3,400. Put it here. Pop that sucker in there. These trees actually look interesting. So now we have 4,500. That's not too bad. Animals, whatever I did with animals had like the largest impact so far. We need to make rockets. What did I do with animals? Oh, we have the fish thingy here. Yeah, we have the frogs. I can make more frog thingies. And then we have the fish. Fish, I think we only had one. But we have more frog thingies. Maybe we can do more frogs. Hold on. Oh, we need common lava. Oh, T3, forget that. How many? We have 0 common lava. 0 common. Alright, let's find us some lava. Do lava show up here or no? That's a common. That's a common. I don't know, that's an uncommon. That's a common one, but alright. I mean, maybe 3 is enough. I doubt that I can make 3 black packets. Maybe even just 3. Alright, we'll make it the black packets. How many can you make? I don't know how many frog eggs we have. I hope it's more. Alright, checking YouTube. YouTube Deadskis. Sure. Let's grab it. Oh, I need frog eggs. Nope. 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 What the heck are they all here? Oh, 3 exactly. Perfect. No issues. Alright. How can I see this better? It's like difficult to see where the edge is. Oh, dude, that was a perfect placement. Complete coincidence. Pop that sucker in there. Pop that sucker in there. Pop that sucker in there. How are we doing? 42,000. Nice. Alright. Ah. I don't know if I should feel good or bad. I saved just before. Yeah, this planet doesn't have enough power because I took the fuses out. That means we may not have fuses here. I'm purposefully not saving. You know what? Let's build the Jetpack 3. Jetpack, what, 5? Interesting how I did this layout. It's a little bit different. So I want this one here. I don't know if I have circuit boards. So first we can do this. Perfect. That's step one. Now what do we do? I need to get rid of this. How much iridium do we have? Quite a lot. So I will take this with me. And we have rocket engines. Alright, I will take this. Actually, I need to build a return capsule. Alright, hold on. Fuses? We have enough fuses. Alright, what I need to build is the return capsule. That gives nothing. Absolutely nothing. So I need to build this thing. We have some leftover stuff here. And then where's the technical stuff here? Tech. Alright, so we need two? Crap. Does this do anything? This doesn't do anything. I need to make a fusion energy cell. Fusion energy cell. Oh, no power. No power. Hold on. Yeah, everything is dead. So I need 3 of those. I don't know how to restore power yet. Hold on. 3 of those. Obsidian 1. Plasma 2. But then I need power. To restore power, maybe this will be enough? Who knows? Not enough. Looks like power is back. How do I eat and drink in this place? I just take here, I think. Okay. So we need to make one of those here first. And then we can build the return capsule. There is that. I hope this works. Put all the iridium in there. Then I need to take this thing with me. Inventory is full. Okay. Some kind of storm coming. Where's the power situation? Yeah, power is fine. I just need to jump to obsidian somewhere. I bet this is full. Yep, this is full. So at the minimum, we want this thing. Right? And then we just build it right away. Is there something else that I can bring with me? I mean, maybe some selenium, just in case this comes up. Something like so. I don't know what else. Oh, these things here. Hold on. These things here needs the rocket engines, the big boy rocket engines. And a pressure multiplier fuse. I would need more selenium than that. And I don't have anything doing selenium at the moment. Let's check. So titanium, 1, 2, 3. It's 2, right? No, it's an iridium and an osmium rod. Now, can this thing make... Where on here does it give selenium? Over there. And over here. Well, I can actually farm blue crystals here. Jesus. And it has those fish thingies here that you can farm. What is this? A squash? You can farm squash there? God, we're kidding me. What's that? Sulfur? I mean phosphor? Interesting. So we need to fly over there real quick. Actually, let's use the rover. The new rockets require selenium. No, no, no. Okay, I will save because I'm pretty good understanding that we are not going to bork this up. Actually, might it be better if I put it there? Yeah, this is closer. How to drive there though? Let's see if we can go up there. There's somewhere up here. Well, this seems to be doable. There's also a chest here that we have never seen before. See, they could make this a little bit easier. We've never been here before. Yeah. Look at all the resources on the ground. Compared to the water moon, we have squat nothing, resources wise. Cockling. Oh, that jetpack is fast. Well, let's drink. Eat. What else can I take with me? I will probably take as many of these as you can. I'm thinking. Yeah, looking good. Is there any more fuses? No, right? Those are overflow fuses. My intention is to pull the fuses from here. I don't know if that will work. But what else can we get? Fertilizer, mutagen. Probably making these rockets will be like the most expensive. And you know what? The thing is, that's still far away and we probably can pull them. Oh, I need to request selenium somewhere. Hold on. Wasn't there like an empty one here? Selenium, I think it's called. What is it called? Selenium. And you demand selenium. So this, the drone should go fetch this. And this should fill up. So I think this is it. Let's go. Hold on, I hadn't... Oh, I can't interrupt. I had an idea. I can't interrupt the sequence. We need to do this again. I had an idea. Damn it. I'm hitting escape like an idiot. Nothing. I don't know what's happening. The game is just dark. Piece of... had an idea. Can I not get speed energy fuses here? I can. I don't have enough. These cost like, what is it? 8,000 or 9? No, here. 6,000 energy fuses. That's too bad. So the game saves just before you take off. But you can't interrupt that sequence is god awful. It's god awful. Okay, we're back. Oh, inventory full. Good. Is the inventory carried? Alright, where do we have stuff here? Hold on. Stop with the gas. Nitrogen. Alright, first and foremost, let's make this thing, this platform. Why did I forget the stupid T2 rocket? I hope I didn't save. Otherwise I would be very disappointed. Nope. Take like a couple of those stupid T2 rockets. Just in case. You know, the technologies that we nowadays have... Oh yeah, I can't do that, I understand. It's like, with all the interplanetary stuff, it makes stuff easier, I think. Where's tech? Here. Alright, first and foremost, build the damn platform. Thank God. Now, for example, can I pull from... Hold on, I don't know if I can do this only once. So if I do Selena, change selected planet. Okay, I can change it. So from Selena, we can pull all this crap here. Not T2 rockets though, for some reason. I don't know why T2 rockets are not on the list. Okay, let's not panic. Let's not panic. Okay, you're looking good. What's going on here? Oh, we got hit. That's fine. Some aluminum. Some iron. Hmm. It brings each meteor seems to have one of each. That's the only source of iron. Is it randomized? It seems like it's not always the same. It seems like a little bit random. That's silicon. This is iron. Because occasionally you need iron to make something. There was an uncommon there. That's also an uncommon. There's an uncommon here and an uncommon over here. Yeah, that jetpack zips. Holy Christ, it's fast. And I will go here because my Alright, so we collected some stuff. Hopefully there's enough room for the iron. Yeah, good. Alright, so what's the next thing that we need to be doing here? We need to build out pressure and heat. And we need the respective boosters. Alright, I need oxygen fuses. The oxygen fuses. Insect multiplier. What do we have? Fuse. Pressure. Heat. And maybe let's go with plant multiplier. Let's get like three of those. How many do we have? 7 of those. 6. Where is my pressure? Here. There's the heat. Alright, that seems like a good loadout. That seems like a good loadout. What else could be useful to get? Oh, here's my T2 rockets. That worked at least. Oh, you have how many of those? 8? Alright, get that. How's my power situation? Power is fine. I need this. Okay, that's fine. Let's get the out of this one. And again, it goes into nothing. You don't even get an iron for it. So we need to make one more of these grower thingies. Can you make a fertilizer, please? And then we need super alloy and water. I'm always getting water from here because I only have like 8 drones. Fish sulfur. Why didn't we put like one here? Oh, there was stuff here before. Super alloy. Okay. And you need to supply this stuff. My 8 drones. There you go. So now we need to build out pressure and that. Pressure might be easier. Pressure. Which one is higher? Heat is higher, so we'll start with pressure. I need to make a bunch of these, and I need to make one of these. Explosive powder. Hold on, explosive powder, I need to take one of those rods. Iridium. Oh no, I have enough. So we got that. Now we need uranium. Actually, I'm really happy that this is uranium because uranium does not have an end game use. This will become a limiting factor here. Ah. How much osmium do we have? Quite a bit. Let's see. So I need twice as much. Is this giving anything? No, this is why no one is stealing them. That is using up a lot of aluminum. That is using up a lot of aluminum. I need to eat a little bit here. I will eat that mushroom because there is nothing else that needs mushrooms. Hold on, I can actually drink anywhere, right? We'll need some room. Where's a lot of room? I feel maybe here is a lot of room. Hold on. What is your problem with positioning? Why do you have a problem, Mason? And then we need to do the same with heat. Alright, how are we doing on power? Good. How long? It's unboosted. We don't have a boost. I don't know if the trade rocket booster goes on this one. Alright, next we need to do these guys. Alright, do we have red packets? We have 2 red packets, but you know, keep them around for now. Red packets. Two red packets. A green rod. And 3 obsidians. Good. And then we need... Holy mackerel. All of a sudden, I have a little bit of a problem. Wow. This is almost super alloy that's left. This container is empty. We need different strategy. I will have you make red packets. He's not giving red packets, but that's fine. So that's the sulfur area. This is where the collector is. I'm faster with doing this manually. No. Huh? Okay. Where was the super alloy? Here, I think, right? Now that we have the super fast jetpack. There was an area where the super alloy was sticking out. Where was that? Was it over there? Hey, is this new? Alright, there's one here. Should I have brought the teleporter? Yeah, probably. Probably that was a dumb idea. What's down here? Nothing. Just stupid land. Yeah, I should have brought the teleporter. You know what I will do is I will fly over there because there is a teleporter. And I can teleport back, bring the materials for a teleporter. We have now the fastest jetpack. Oh no, that was over there, where the super alloy was just like sticking out. Yeah, we need to fly over there and put the teleporter down. Yeah, and this is, I think, this one is completely new. I don't even know what that is over there. Yeah, I thought it was exciting. I wonder what happens here when will I be able to get up there? Looks complicated. Yeah, the distances are so long. Dude, we ate through all of that super alloy that we, collected for like such a long time. Hmm. This should actually damage you a little bit, I think. Alright, now let's drop this off and get the teleporter. Teleporter is... Oh, crap. Oh, we can make a rod. Don't worry. Do I have the... I need to make pink. How to make pink? Hold on. Zeolite? We don't have a whole lot of that. We need 2 of those. Obsidian. 2 of those. And this. Six, 9. Got it. Alright, and then we need this one. Didn't I tell it to make the other gas? No, nitrogen. So much nitrogen here. Alright, so now we can make the, what is it called? The pulsar core. Then we need to make a rod. Alright, and then we need to get another, this one here. And so the teleporter is done. Let's eat a little bit. How do we eat in this game? Here. Maybe another mushroom here? Okay. Like so. Where is... I'll just put it in here for later. Hold on, this is done now. So I need the pressure fuses. Actually, give me all the fuses. And then we just had this one here free up. Let's check how much this changed. $3 million. 3 million. And then I wanted to teleport over there. We'll teleport over there and then fly to where the super alloy is just lying around, because now we have a super alloy shortage. And you can't make stuff on this planet. Miners. What did I want to do? Just teleport, right? To where the sulfur is. So next to the sulfur is... I don't know where it is exactly. Damn it. Oh, that's far. No, it's better a fly like this. This is not shorter at all. This isn't shorter at all. Oh, I never... Huh. Okay, fine. The miner is still here, or whatever that's called. I never tried out the ladder. Maybe there was something special down there, and I just destroyed it. We did a lot of work, so I didn't save, so I don't want to go back. So maybe here. Super alloy. Alright, and here we can now pick up super alloy. You can't, what do you get on the map? Phosphorus, not super alloy. And these things have super alloy rods sticking out of them, so I'm looking forward to that. What has rods? Yeah, here. Okay. I'll just pick up some rods. Well, not many though. There's super alloy lying on the ground. still need to collect that stuff. Well, this had nothing. What a rod. There's a rod here. And some clams. Which also gives super alloy. Nothing underwater. Where's my oxygen? Yeah. No, but this is a different one. Not where the teleporter is. Anyways, let's look for super alloy here. There's 2 rods. More golden flam. Nice. I saw you there. The super alloy? No. Yeah. Yeah, we never really got to explore this place. We just opportunistically went and got some stuff here. Thanks for joining. I stream every day and I only play on live stream. If that's interesting for you guys, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell icon. The bell icon gives you those notifications 100%. Subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you're still supporting me. We also have a Discord. That's our primary method of communication. And we have a merch store as well. Both the Discord invite and the merch link you can find in the video description and on my YouTube channel. I'm getting full here. Well, there's also the phosphorus. Oh, there's 2 rods here. I can use those. We might be too full for this. Can I drop something? Yeah, this. I don't need that. And I can eat the mushroom. That will give me more room. I don't need that. Is there something in the water? Not really. Oh, there's some super alloy here. Alright, let's get some oxygen. Because I'm slightly running out. Where's my oxygen? Understand? Ah. But that's not the one that I need to find. It will help with the oxygen. But there's another shelter here that has the... No. There's another shelter here. I'm completely full. Can I drop something? Possibly this stuff. There's another shelter here that has a teleporter next to it. Ah. Hold on, I will get rid of this. Oh, alright, let's drink something. Okay, Gucci. We have some honey here, right? So I can actually make super food. Good. Then we have a shelter on us that we don't need at the moment. Okay. Then we have some obsidian, that's good. Some zeolite, that's also good. Osmium. And of course, iridium. Alright, then we have some plants here. This beautiful plant. And where do I put this? Here, I think. Alright. So this is the stats. I was able to get pressure to 3.8 million. But let's actually save here. But to make a bunch of these, I need super alloy and iridium. Iridium is sort of actually. Could you go to Prime and get me iridium? Do I need anything else from Prime? Do you see what's happening? Oh no. That is funny. Alright, let's explore some more. I should have asked the autocrafter to make rods. And I didn't get oxygen. Nothing underwater here. Oh, there's a cave here. With 2 clams. Okay, I need to get some oxygen. Oxygen here. Because this needs 3 rods, so that's going to be a problemo. You make rods here, sir. Okay, we need to make some aluminum. Why's my screen shaking all the time? Jesus. Alright, how many rods do we have? It's 50 shaking. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can make 5. That gives me 6. Maybe that's a decent start. So I need heat multiplier fuses. And then I need a lot of red bags. Make more red bags. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. And then have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I need more red bags, but let's get started on that. Oh, hold on. This will run out of iridium, right? Yep. Hold on. I need to give it iridium nuggets. Six, 7, 8. We got jib by 1. We got jib by 1. Alright, now we need to find a spot. Actually, this spot might be not bad. That said, I need more iridium rods. Give me all the iridium rod. Yeah, this spot is here. This is fairly compact compared to this other crap. Right. This should do nicely here, this area. This is as much as I could build, but are we both or not yet? Okay, I can make 2 more. Do I have more rods? No. We'll work on that. This is all that is left. It's a sad state of affairs, but that's good. So I can make 2 more if I have the iridium rods. I do. And then for the packets, I need to drop off 2 packets here. Alright, this thing I can actually move it. We got it. More like here. Alright, how are we looking so far? And I didn't forget the bean packet. Just suggested yesterday, guys. There's my bean packet. Alright, so almost everything is gone, but now we have heat. How much? 4 million. So now we're cooking. Okay, for the oxygen, I can make an oxygen and plant growth fuse or something like that. Hold on. How do I make this again? 3 obsidians. Obsidian is going quickly. I'm actually really happy that this uses the uranium rods, because there would be no need for uranium rods otherwise. And I need to eat something. I think what I eat mostly these days is mushrooms. Alright, save. Do I need another fuse? Oxygen fuse or plant fuse? Which one do I want to fuse? Let's fuse oxygen first. I think that will help. So I need some fuses. Where are the fuses? Where did I put the fuses? Here? Damn it, I had like, oh, where this used to be. Alright, pressure, we have more. Plant, oxygen. Alright, let's do the oxygen where the tree spreaders are. Because I think the tree spreaders give a ton of oxygen. 8,500 compared to this thing that gives 1,400. But it does make tree bark. So I have a tree spreader. Where do the tree spreaders start? 1, 2, 3. So I'll put the fuse, like, let's say here. Yeah, it's boosting oxygen now. So oxygen was 4 million, where are we now? 7.4 million. So this is cooking. We may need to make another... I don't have energy fuses, but I can make more reactors. That said, we need to get more super alloy. So let's get that. And wasn't there like a golden clam that we missed? It was like somewhere on top. There's a rod sticking out of the sand. What the heck? Now, the super alloy on this island is relatively easy to see because it's darker. Right, the island has beautiful white sand, maybe even pink sand. You know, sometimes I'm thinking, being a game developer, when you design something like this, it's actually kind of cool, right? Because you can design whatever the heck you want. No one is going to judge you and say like, hey, this was a stupid idea. I mean, for the most part. Okay, we are still going to judge you, but you know, you make an island like this, and you know, you can just do whatever you want. There's no limitations in a sense. There is the golden one. Oh, we take this for sure. We take the rod for sure. Right, and you just come up with like some design. And then of course maybe the design that you came up with is not really what can be done technically, right? So there's technical limitations. So after technical limitations, you know, your design looks a little bit different. But you know, no one can say like, hey, this was not what you were supposed to do initially. No one knows. No one knows what you were supposed to be doing. You know? You just make stuff up. And what I like about it is, for example, on Selenia, the university, right? They probably, you know, finished university like relatively recently, like in the last 10 years, right? So this brought back some memories about the university, you know? And they could design, you know, their best fantasy university that they could ever think of. And I think that's fun. You know, if you can do something like that, wouldn't that be amazing? Alright, where's my thing though? Here. I don't want them to get confused with other work, the drones. We only have like 8 drones. We need those drones to be utilized for other stuff. I feel we checked this one out pretty good. Yeah, and you can just, you know, you come up with an idea and you say like, hey, I want this to be like that. You know? And then you start design. I think, you know, making this part of the game, not like the challenging things like, you know, item duplication glitch. Preventing item duplication glitch, right? That would suck. to build the functionality around that, right? So that everything in the game, right, make sure you can't just like make duplicate items. You know, that is hard work, but like just coming up with new worlds, I think that could be kind of like a fun part. I almost thought that was iron. I would have lost my marbles. Oh, is there anything up here? No. Yeah, I like that the super alloy is on this because it's very easy to see. I think we may have picked this one clean here soonish. Did they put super alloy over here? Well, I have that new jetpack. It's super fast. This is sort of like the butt of the island. There's still stuff here. I'm sort of running low-ish on oxygen, so I don't want to risk it. See, that super alloy is really easy to see on the white sand. I like that. Yeah, the jetpack is much faster. Where's my... Yeah. I mean, this is a pretty decent amount now. Yeah, we have the jetpack, this one here. Jetpack 5, 7, 3, 4, air filter, 5, oxygen tank. We checked this already multiple times. But what I can do is fly to the butt of the island and see if there is anything around the butt. We have to search thoroughly. Is there anything in those I want to call them dishes? No, nothing in the dishes. So here's the butt of the island, where the plant is. Is this a different island? Here, butt. Island's butt. Oh, there's a rod here, so... No frogs yet. Man, it's spawning lava like it's going out of style. This has been picked clean. Picked clean. There was a golden clam here. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. This is not deep. It is a secluded cave though. In a sense. Yeah, now all of a sudden we needed super alloy bad. And remember, we can't create anything because we can't farm the raw materials. You can't have a miner on this thing. Can't have a miner on this moon. Well, what should we do here? Oh, we definitely take this with us. Take this, and as much of that as we can. Oh, dude, hold on. This magical pixie dust. Home base. So I think this is fine now. 438 is relatively okay. Right, this has a head start with 4.5 versus 9.3. So this will slowly close. I think we should focus on rockets next. See, this is all the iridium that I have. Okay, and for now we put this in here, but I want to make, eventually I want to make another teleporter. Because I think this thing here is completely new. And I see stuff glittering there. It's very glittery. I don't know what it is, I want to find out. Yo, don't look here. I mean, that was before we had this. We are now getting rid of this? Why? I must have put it in. Tell me sulfur is full. Yeah, sulfur is full. Alright, teleporter. Oh, dude, teleporter needs 2 of these. We don't have that much zeolite. So, yeah. Maybe we need to go to the zeolite cave. The zeolite cave. Maybe we need to go and visit the zeolite cave. Alright, there's my teleporter. I meant to do this. Eat. Alright, I want to see what's over there. That looks interesting. Oh, maybe what we need to do is look at rockets first, because we are missing out on opportunity. So I have a seed spreader rocket, oxygen, heat, and pressure. Oxygen, heat, and pressure. Oxygen, heat, and pressure. So we have heat, pressure, oxygen. We need plant. What's all this crap? And I want to make this too. For now. So first we need the yellow. Oh, we have a yellow. Good. Then we need an osmium rod. Then we need 2 rockets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have one left. Is there anything special here? Yeah, bioluminescent. No one needs this. What is this? We have 2 of those, so let's put that back. Alright, 2 rockets. Fine. Next. We need to make a black baggie. Do we have black baggies? We might have black baggies. Fertilizer. We have 1. Okay. Check. This thing. Check. 2 super alloys. Check. And a Lurma. Where is lava Lurma? We can't be out of Lurma, can we? No, we have an entire thing full with Lurma. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's capture this. What are we doing? Animal is at 42,000 and plants is at 4,800. Shit. Alright, it's a little bit getting dark here. Huh. 751,000 and 61,000. Yeah, this is now at 813. All right. Now we are 50% to breathable atmosphere. Good. Let's eat something. Let's save. Let's drink. And then let's visit this thing. This has been like itching me for the longest time. It looks glittery and cool. Have you been there before? Yeah, it looks very glittery. I don't know, is this like an effect here? Seems to be like some radiant effect. Maybe like a... I forgot if it's a geyser, right? A geyser. Looks a little bit geyser. It's so glittery. I don't know if this is new or not. I think I have never been here before. step one, let's put some stuff here. By the way, there's a rare lava right in front of us. Right in front of us. Sea shells. I don't know yet what's going to be here, right? We don't know. But we know what's here. Alright. Iridium. Uranium. 2 more of these. That is fantastic. Then I thought that was a zeolite, but then an osmium here. Then I don't know where the tech stuff goes. I think here. But a fuse cartridge. And guess what's next? Baby. Hold on, I will actually take a picture here. This might become a good picture. Cool. Very cool. Seashells. So while we have oxygen in here, the one thing that we don't have is a storage. So this thing will be our storage. Alright, what's the deal with the seashells here? Isn't it like, you know, you can just design whatever the heck you want, and no one knows if you did it correctly or not? Oh, do you guys see what I'm saying? But no one knows if you did it correctly or not. But how would they know? It was your idea. Oh. I would have a little bit expected something more in here. It looks very cool. I do agree with that. Here, I'm now on top. Oh, okay, there's more here. Got it. But with the phosphorus, that is just to tease us, isn't it? Oh, a golden one. Ah, shit. I think that's it. For this one, as far as I can tell. Where's the entrance? Oh! How did I miss that? How did I miss that? Why don't you just design whatever the heck you want? And who's going to judge you that it was correct or not? It was your idea, it's always correct. Alright, where's my thing? Houston? I got lost. Is this my structure? No. Where's my structure? Oh, I see it. So we just explored this thing here. Yeah, hold on. I don't know. Something like so, right? We can make a superfood. Alright, we have one superfood. Then we have 3 of those things. I guess I'll just leave them on my body. Does anything need beans? I don't think so. This, 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 and this. And then zeolite is important. Yeah, the plants are getting full. Plants are getting a little foolish. That's it, the rest is just food that I'm carrying now. Alright, so we haven't really explored this seashell here. Wow, that looks so cool. Such good colors, so vibrant. Man, such heavy music and this is such a light environment here. No, this one doesn't go anywhere. But this one does. This one goes up, son. Aw, how cute. Oh, that is good. See, and what I did is I made sure that I do the rocket boosts before I go explore. Because they are now active while I'm exploring, right? We get rocket boosts. This is very cool, very good looking. Well, that's the top of this structure. What is that glittery stuff down there? Or it's just the ocean. Alright, have you checked out this island? I think it's very well made. There is a cave. There's a huge cave. In that little thing, there's this huge cave. Wow, what a surprise. Although there isn't anything here yet. Two clams. I mean, I think that was hard to find. I think that was hard to find. Oh, where does this go? Hold on, is there anything else here? What? There's this tiny little opening. This tiny little opening that goes like into this huge structure. Huge underground structure. Wow. And it just continues. The caves just continue. Oh shit. It really likes eggplant. Both rods were good. Tell me this just goes out to the ocean. Wow. That is so cool. They even put some decorations here at the exit. Look, this tiny little thing, where was it? This one here. This tiny little thing goes to that huge cave. That was such a surprise. Right, that was a big... I like these ones. They actually, I've seen them on the beaches. Oh, getting a little full. Alright, hold on, we need to get some oxygen. Alright. This goes in there. This goes in there. What else? That's sort of... oh, this. Actually, I will get oxygen if I go home. So, make that. Okay, I'll eat one of those, put one there. Super alloy and this stuff. Some iridium. Some of that. Some of this. Oh, we missed the super alloy rod. Super alloy is actually filling up pretty good now. And I will push... where should I put the fish? Maybe fish eggs should go... I don't know. Under Lerma? Yeah, let's put it under Lerma. Well, we are exploring. This is cranking. So we did this little thing. We're not done with it yet. There's more. I like the exploration a lot. See, there's a couple of seashells here. Oh, that was good. The rod was good. Oh, there's nothing else here. Okay. Then I think we have done this one. Yep. The rod was good. It's basically a unique resource, right? That looks interesting. I like how the plants are sticking out a little bit. Okay guys, by the time this island surfaces, trust me, we figured out how to make food. You don't have to give me food anymore. No. Oh, and there's a spiral here. Uh-huh. How do we continue spiraling? This way. It's very well made. I like this. Could imagine Planet Crafter launched with this content. We would have lost our marbles. Right? We would have absolutely lost it. If Planet Crafter would have launched with this kind of content. People would have lost it. Seriously lost it. Dude, look at this beautiful view. If I do something like this, now the camera is bouncing into this thing. Is there a way to get further up? No. We can go back up here, but that's the uppest that we can go. Do you even get guard rays? Do you see this? Just dude, if Planet Crafter would have launched with Prime, Humble, and these two moons, people would have lost it. Honestly, with all this content, I think they can start asking 40 bucks. 45. Easily. Easily 45 bucks. Hold on. T2 fish farm. We should look into that. How did I get in here? Ah. Damn, this is also nice and glittery. Are we using a little bit less oxygen because the oxygen production is like 60%? That's a possibility, right? That they accounted for that. This looks so cool, so well made. That's it, where's my oxygen? Shit. It might take us quite a while. Oh, I see. I need to go. I think I need to go this way. I was going the wrong way. Obviously. But I seem to be able to run around outside. There's two things in the water here. So I need to go this way, and then hopefully the oxygen is somewhere here. Still not seeing it. Ah, see. What else can go in there? Anything that I can produce, right? Anything that I can make. See, I get automatically, I get stuff here. Alright. Aluminum. Okay, now we have too much. Too much super alloy again. Let's put it in here. But iridium is good. No, the other way. Iridium is good. Uranium, we got some too. I'm slightly filling up on the crystals here, huh? But that's good, I think. More fish eggs. Hold on, have I been stuffing Lerma in here? I have. Alright, Lerma is fixing to fill. Alright, this is full. Osmium. No zeolite. Can I make superfood? Yeah. So I eat one of you, put the superfood in. Where should we put? Maybe here. Ah, 74. I mean, it's not super fast, but we can look at some stuff in a moment. Are we done with seashells? Doesn't that look cool? I love it. I think we may have done this. I think we may have done this. So is there a reason to come back to seashells, or maybe not? Yeah, I remember doing this. And then we were like here on the top, and there's nothing here. Got a good view though. Is there any trickery that we can do? Like, for example, I can go here, and then I can go down there. Yeah, but there's nothing here. So I think we did this. And I don't think there's a reason for us to come back. Alright, where to go next? I think this thing. So we need to go... Hold on, I need to get my bearings. So we're flying towards this thing. The seashells were a really nice area. I mean, imagine all this content at the launch of the game. That would have been crazy. We would have lost our shit, man. We would have lost our shit hard. We would have lost our shit hard. No, this is not the... That's one in the beginning where we couldn't do anything with the obsidian yet. We found those things, but we couldn't use some of the resources. Right, so we took what we could. Yeah, I don't need this crap either. I'm making this. Bryce, did you want to say something? I think I saw that you deleted the message. You can say. You never will say anything wrong with me. Ah, see, I can make this crap. Okay, hold on. Ah. Actually, hold on. Alright, so now we need to go to here. Not sure why it's so green. But the oxygen seems to last much longer. Do we have a shelter over here? Doesn't look like it. So maybe build something here and maybe collect some zeolite. Unbelievable that you can't collect zeolite here. I find this hard to believe. Just checking the map. Yep. Where's my teleporter? Zeolite. So we can actually collect some zeolite too. I wonder if the developers calculate how many resources you need, and then they say, oh, this is how many resources we need to position, or if they just, you know, eyeball it. I mean, I'm almost inclined to say they probably eyeball it, but there's a lot of zeolite here. Not gonna lie. There's a lot of zeolite here. Alright, does this end here? Nope, I can go higher. There's no more zeolite here, but I still can go higher. Ooh. What is this, a zeolite tree? It looks like it. Oh, the oxygen lasts way long. The oxygen lasts way long. So they must account for the oxygen production on the planet of the oxygen consumption that you actually consume. Well, this is empty. Ah, the golden clam. How much is this? 25? 35? The golden clam. They could have put one of those cosmic quartzes here. What can I drop? Oh, this. Easy. Now I need to drop something else. I think I'm going to drop this. But we are full to the brim. It's so smoky here. Yeah, I mean, I'm not using almost no oxygen. Oh no. Oh no. I'm like out here for hours and didn't use like any oxygen. Oh no. There's more clams. Oh no. I think oh no. More clams. Where did I put my shelter? I think in here. Alright. Offloading zeolite. There you go. We are way full. Hold on. Give me fuses. Is there empty ones here? Yeah, let's grab that crap too. Ooh, what's my wife saying? Where did she... Okay, hold on. I need to probably do something with my wife here. She says her computer is broken. I don't know exactly what that means. Her computer is very old, so that's a thing. I'm nervous now too because, oh my god, what's going on? Because the last time I was able to just barely fix that sucker. If it breaks again, there is a possibility that that's going to be it. You know. She's a little bit distressed. Biomass. I will have to look into that, what we can do there with biomass, but we are 88%. Alright, let's go and take a napsy. And oh, tomorrow is Saturday. Tomorrow is going to be, what's the game? Atomfall. And then on Monday we play this again. I can't wait. This is a lot of fun. Alright, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a lot of good stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry that, you know, it's 8 o'clock my time. I see we have, how many people on? A lot. 8 people. That said, I stream every day. So if you guys want to get notified when I start streaming, please subscribe. And hit that bell icon. The bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. Subscribing alone doesn't do it. The bell icon does it. However, subscribing still supports me. That said, we have a Discord. That's our primary communication channel, right? Discord. And we have a merch store as well. Both the Discord invite and the merch link can be found on my website, the video description, and the YouTube channel. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you guys tomorrow.